They're both here.
Yes or no? You're gonna put the phone down?
Okay, well hold on, because they're yelling at me now.
Lose attitude. Okay?
You have one too, with all due respect. My mom's a captain of the police department. Mom!
You really gonna do this?
Mom! Yeah, Mom! You guys are both on top of me. I weigh 130 pounds. Mom!
Finding an entitled and demanding Karen who thinks the world revolves around her at a supermarket is almost guaranteed. But what happens when these Karens push their luck with the police, only to learn that testing patience can come with serious consequences?
Can we complain for that?
Okay, you're gonna
Is that part of it?
You're gonna wind up going to jail.
I don't give a f, dude. You're a
car.
piece of shit
With
for
you.
this.
Go.
You.
You're trespass.
You.
You have to leave.
You.
You have to leave. Do you want to go to jail?
For people to be in your face, and you're not f***ing do anything. How does it f***ing feel? I did nothing f***ing wrong.
Here are several instances where supermarket Karens took things way too far by testing cops' patience, and it backfired. Starting with this Karen, who took entitlement to a whole new level, believing she was the most important person in the world. Even worse, she was already on probation.
No. I'm going. Sir, I'm going.
Nope,
you're not going to do that to me. You already get this.
Get your hands behind your back. No, you're resisting arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
That's why I don't want to listen to you, because you don't respect me at all. And you're f***ing my life.
Yep, I threw you.
You resisted my truth.
On August the 14th, 2023, the police were alerted to a disturbance at a Publix food store in Sarasota, Florida, where a woman was refusing to leave the business premises. When the officer arrived and politely asked her out of the property, she wasted no time proving she had a point to make.
Hey, police department.
And this gentleman came in.
Miss, police department. Can you just make sure she's not using the restroom?
Yeah, good. It doesn't smell like smoke in here, does it?
No, but you need to get out. They said that you need to leave the premises. You have to listen to them.
Okay, that's fine. But just so you know, he came in the restroom and on me like twice, banged the door, and then came in again and said I was smoking. I'm glad you're here to witness that it does not smell like smoke.
Okay. Whichever one of you, just gotta let her know.
So you're gonna be trespassed from here. You can't come back for a year. If you do, you'll be arrested. Okay, Billy. Appreciate
I'm
it.
already on the phone about
All right, miss, do you have your ID on you, miss?
No, I'm on the phone.
What's your name,
And I
miss?
don't wanna lose my phone. So I'll be
Okay.
It was painfully obvious that this Karen had a deep-rooted issue with authority. Instead of complying with a lawful order, she chose to play stupid games. And any reasonable person knows that such games don't end well, especially when you have cops at the other end.
I've been respectful about your phone call. Do you mind just giving me your name? Miss.
Can you wait 1 minute? Are you the one that I need to talk to take the phone?
Got it. Here, I'll walk out with you, miss.
Yes, ma'am. And I have an officer here. What's your name, sir?
Officer Petrie. Thanks, guys. Yep. You're not allowed in the store. You need to leave or you're going to go to jail. You're trespassing. You need to leave.
For what? Now they're trying to trespass me. So his name is
Billy,
Ray.
he went ahead and trespassed you and said you need to leave. He formally trespassed you. If you do not leave, you are going to jail.
7-7.
Do you understand that?
The problem with playing these kinds of games is the consequences come fast, and rarely in the player's favor. And this Karen? Well, she was about to claim her well-deserved prize.
Get off the property. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm recording. What?
I don't.
Ma'am, get off the property.
What the? I'm doing absolutely nothing different than other people, baby.
Okay, you're under arrest.
No. I'm going. Sir, I'm going.
Nope,
You're not going to do that to me. You already get this.
Get your hands behind your back. No. You're resisting arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you
Yes, you're under arrest. I told you to leave.
I am leaving. Please just let me leave, sir. God, I'm showing my everything. What are you arresting me for? What are you arresting me for?
No resisting. Give me a 10.
What are you arresting me for now? Oh my God, what are you arresting me for?
Give me your other hand.
You f***ing shots. You scum of the You f***ing scumbag. You are a son of a bitch. Look at this shit you go through just to f***ing be so extreme. What a f***ing scumbag.
Sit on your side.
You are a scumbag.
Knees to your chest.
You are a piece of
We're gonna go up in
fucking
1,
scumbag, dude.
2,
Hold
3.
on. What the f*** am I What's this for? There's
Dispatch,
video.
1 female 10,
This is
15.
unreal, man.
Please get a supervisor.
What the are you arresting me for now? What are you arresting me for?
You're walking over here.
Get my other stuff.
I will.
What are you arresting me for?
Trespassing. I told you to leave so many times.
How can you arrest somebody for trespass when they hadn't been trespassed yet? You can't do that.
Now secured in cuffs, this unhinged Karen unleashed a torrent of excuses to justify her behavior to the police officer. She was about to learn the hard way that she had backed herself into a corner. Regrets were now beginning to come in, but it seemed a little late for that.
What's wrong with you?
You didn't listen.
I got off the phone in the moment I did and was walking away. You arrested me. That's why I don't want to listen to you, because you don't respect me at all. Yeah, hanging up the phone and walking away. That's why I didn't want to, because I knew you'd do some shit. That is unreal. You feel good about that?
I told you I didn't.
I mean, do you seriously feel good about this?
I did not want to.
Like, how is this even possible? You to feel okay about doing that to me just then? That is
If I get a
unreal.
female for a
Broke my phone. You scraped my elbows because I was already leaving and hung up the phone for you. And you gave me a citation the other day.
Let's go into the.
I mean, what is wrong with
You would you legitimately.
you?
would have
I
just
legitimately
leave.
did
You,
not.
that's all you need to do was
What's
leave.
wrong with you?
That's
what
all
I
you needed
asked.
to do was leave. That's all you needed to do was leave.
So let
I
me-
probably gave you 5-7 chances.
So let me leave.
No, now you're under arrest because you resisted too.
I'm not.
When her first attempt failed, she doubled down. This time, not just justifying her actions, but throwing in a fresh wave of profanities at the officer. And in the midst of her outburst, she let something slip. One detail that gave a glimpse into who she really was.
I have a f***ing job interview tomorrow, dude. You f***ing piece
That was
of
really
shit.
silly of what you did.
I hope you feel really, hanging up the phone and walking away. That's what I was doing.
You stopped and you wouldn't.
What did I say? I don't remember. I was walking away. You were following me. You told me to hang up. I did, and I was walking away.
If that's
What
how
the
you
fuck is?
remember
How
it.
do you feel good about this, dude? You'll remember this for the rest of your fucking life.
Okay.
That is some shit, dude. To embarrass me, show my. How dare you? How fucking dare you?
Have resisted.
Oh my God, you're such a piece of shit. You threw me on the ground. How did I resist my phone and you're fucking my life?
Yep, I threw you.
You resisted my truth, piece of shit. Scum of the earth. I think I'm trespassed now.
Were you trespassed previously?
No, dumbass. Go get my stuff.
I will grab your stuff. I don't take orders from you.
And I don't fucking get arrested by you for walking away. The f is wrong with you? You already gave me a citation. I'm on probation, and you just want me to go so
probation?
far backwards, don't you?
You're on probation.
You do, don't
And
you?
you resisted arrest.
I did not. You threw me on the f***ing ground.
When I put your hands behind your back.
I was walking away.
If you don't mind just hanging on, I'm just gonna grab gloves. I appreciate it.
Can you please
Thanks.
change your mind?
No, I'm not changing my mind. I literally had you ripped your arm away from me and I had to throw you on the ground.
Turns out this wasn't this entitled Karen's first rodeo. She had a history far worse than her current situation. And to top it off, she might have just been a little delusional.
Go get my water.
No.
I knew you wouldn't.
It would have to get thrown away anyway. It can't go into jail. I told you probably 3 times prior I didn't want to take you to jail. When you rip your arm away and say no, that's
You get it.
resisting. Put your
Try
foot
to
in
get it.
place.
You're a liar. I
It's on-
did what
it's
you
on-
asked.
it's on body
It was the
camera.
moment. Good. Oh, good. Trust me.
I'm just gonna get some air stuff for her and then I'm gonna search her property. There is a camera, you're right.
You know what you did. Don't try to explain yourself to your fellow.
I'm not, it's on camera.
have to explain it to me. Ma'am, he's my partner.
I know.
And
but
he
what
doesn't have to explain it to
I don't
me.
even know how he's
I wonder what she's on probation for.
burglary for tuna fish.
Burglary?
For tuna fish. He gave me a citation the other day.
Yeah, but you resisted.
Gave me a citation the other day.
I've never met
didn't
you.
Even see me.
I've never met you.
And I accepted. And now you asked me to get off the sidewalk.
Why are you
And I said, you
yelling?
want to talk about the facts, the truth, to your partner?
Realizing her luck had finally run out, she lashed out, but it was too late. At the very least, there was a lesson in it for her, or one would hope.
I did what you said. That's why I didn't want to get off with Publix.
Hey.
So I probably won't follow through with that.
I need to give you a call back.
60 days later, you piece of shit happening, not crying. You son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You piece of shit.
Yeah, it was a bad decision on your part.
No, it was. I remember what I said as if I was yelling at.
Next time an officer says put your hands behind your back, you should do it. It's an order. It's a lawful order. You can't rip your arm away and say no. All right, end the recording on the dash camera. They won't take anything as large as your purse. All your property is going to be taken to the Sarasota Police Department, where you can grab it once you get out, okay? I'm going to give you a property slip so you can just bring it to the front desk.
They will take my purse. You're gonna do some more shit on a bus when I get out. I mean, are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. If it's like a small wallet, they'll take it, but if it's a purse...
small little purse. They've taken a whole backpack here before.
For a deputy, they will. I'm a city officer, miss.
She was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest without violence. The next is this Karen, who believed her being a woman made her untouchable, and she decided to try her luck with some no-nonsense police officers.
Yo, what is your deal?
What is your deal?
You're sitting here
blaming it
screaming
on
at
me.
everybody.
Like I stole something. I got very good money waiting to pay for gas.
Ma'am?
Bill, for no
Listen,
reason.
back off. You're gonna wind up going to jail for disturbing.
You, dude.
Go.
I did nothing wrong. And you pieces of shit want to take me to jail because he hurt me with coffee. That's up.
What are you doing?
You guys just let this guy burn me and hit me, and you guys don't do shit. Not a thing. You guys don't even protect women.
On April the 28th, 2018, the police responded to a call about a disturbance at a Circle K supermarket. Upon arrival, they found a store clerk and a visibly agitated customer identified as Andrea locked in a heated argument. She had gotten into an altercation with a male clerk, and things had gotten messy. The police stepped in to de-escalate the situation and uncover what had sparked the conflict.
Acting like this.
Go over here.
I'm a no human being. I don't know what the is wrong with you. I have no problem.
Going anywhere.
I have no problem with it. That's the problem here.
This is
I'm shaking. I'm
lottery tickets. I'm trying to
Okay,
find
ma'am, do you have All right, just take a breath. Do you have your ID on you? Okay.
I need to sit down for a second. Sorry.
Sure. Yeah, have a seat. Just careful, there's junk over there.
I'm furious. He does not need to act like that. He slapped my hand, spilled my coffee all over the counter.
Okay, we're gonna go over all that. I'll ask you in just a second what happened.
They're saying that they just opened the register that it'll get changed for 100.
Is the only way you have to pay is the 100?
Yes,
Are they
that's all I
claiming-
got. I'm on E. I spent $50. 50 out of the 100. I've worked here for 3 years at Circle K. They can break my change. That's bullshit. So what he says, he goes like this. And I'm not disrespectful. I'm not violent. I've never been in trouble a day in my freaking life. I put the stuff on the register. I heard them say to the other Mexicans, they were trying to get like $8 worth of stuff. We can't break your 100. Cool. I'm on E. I bought some coffee, a donut for my kid, and some tickets. He gives me this stuff. He says, I can't break the 100. I just opened up my drawer. I said, well, I have no problem waiting for change. I gotta pump gas anyway. What does he do? Take your shit. He smacks my hand, spills my coffee all over the counter, and then tells me to leave. I said, I'm not leaving. I have all of the shit in my hand. So what? You can say I stole it? I'm on E. I'm not going anywhere. And then he starts screaming, acting like a crazy person. Of course, I'm offended. You just went like this and smacked my shit. I'm just trying to get gas and go back home to my baby. What the is wrong with these people? They don't like their job, so they can treat people like this.
All right, do me a favor, this is your 100? Hold on to that, okay. Is this theirs?
That's a free thing at the counter. I got this, that's all of it.
Okay, this, and this. You haven't pumped gas yet?
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm on E.
All right, give me just 1 second.
The police officer remained calm as Andrea told her side of the story and then attempted to resolve the situation peacefully. She had other ideas, and the last thing she was going to do was back down or not have her way.
So the gentleman that says he didn't have change, whatever, obviously you're not going to be able to purchase the items from here today.
So how am I going to get gas? I can't make it.
To 7-Eleven?
I'm on E. Fumes. Stinky
Okay.
fumes.
Well, it's like a couple hundred feet away. Even if you don't make it, I'll push you the rest of the way, if I have to.
Can I get the camera footage? Because I want to press charges.
Just 1 second.
This is bullshit.
Middle name Shannon.
Tango 1 has it now. I'm out with the other 10-12. All right, so as far as charges go, well, you know, if you're saying that he battered you, he's saying that what happened was you knocked the stuff over while trying to grab it. We're going to be reviewing the camera footage as soon as we can, and then we'll see what we got.
Hands, him going like this is putting hands on me.
Okay. Well, you know, if he's grabbing his property
Spilling
back.
hot coffee all over my hands.
Understand. Just do me a favor.
That's
Yeah.
not right.
I understand. All right. That's what this officer's investigating.
At this point, the police officers began to figure out just who they were dealing with. A Karen whose absolute delight was to play the victim, and she was relishing her role.
Ridiculous. For nothing.
It's not just for you.
It is.
No, it's for him.
Why isn't he surrounded? He's the psycho here, attacking a woman. Then he walked after me like this, all up in the store. All in the store, in front of everybody, like a psychopath.
Listen,
this isn't okay.
Hey, what you're doing right now?
No, it's not okay, but I'm already embarrassed. I did nothing wrong, and look at me surrounded like a criminal.
Literally, you're the only one. You're the only one who's drawing attention to yourself.
Can I leave?
No.
Why can't I leave now? Can I have my ID? You guys are doing shit.
I told you we have to review the footage. Okay.
I don't got time for that.
Well,
let's go talk over here so you're not in front of all these people.
It's embarrassing.
Alright, that's why we're gonna go over here.
From the information the police had already gathered, Andrea's story didn't quite add up. But being a Karen, especially an entitled one, she could never be wrong, and she had the perfect way to prove it.
I walked in the door. I heard the other lady helping the Mexicans at her register. For some reason, every Mexican in the world has a $100 bill. So she was already frustrated because they're trying to buy $8 worth of shit, okay? Not my problem. Exactly why I didn't go to her register. I went to the next guy. Because I'm getting gas and a few other things came out to $50-something. Half of the $100 bill, there's no way you're telling me you don't have $40-something in your drawer, guy. I'll wait for the change then. Whatever you need to do, I can't leave. I need gas. He said, take your stuff, handed me the coffee, the tickets, and everything. I was like, really? You're giving me all this to leave? Knowing I wasn't going anywhere, all I did was step back. He says I'm calling the cops once he realized how stupid he is and told me to leave with everything. So I didn't leave because I'm not an idiot, and he stood with the other female in front of the door, blocking me in. No time was I trying to leave. He was on the phone with the cops. I'm the one who suggested call the cops because you guys are literally holding me in here, but won't give me the shit I need. It makes no sense.
I'm gonna go talk with him. I already talked to him a little bit. I just wanted to talk to you first.
And when he was doing all this, between handing me this, I don't know exactly what time, he went like this with my hand and spilled my coffee all over. So you can probably see that on camera. Guaranteed.
he had the footage up.
Got it?
Yeah, he didn't touch her. So basically what happened was, stuff's on the counter, said I don't have change for it. And she started yelling. He's like, all right, you can leave. He throws the tickets back down on the counter. She snatched them. She goes, I guess you're giving these to me for free then. I'm taking them. He goes, no. And he tried to grab the coffee bag to take, because she was trying to take the stuff and leave with it. And then she's like, touch me, everything else. He never touched her.
Just like that, Andrea upgraded herself from a difficult customer to a full-blown lying Karen. Oblivious to the fact that the police officers were onto her, she carried on with her false narrative, drawing even more attention to herself. This is where things got truly embarrassing.
I'll let you hang out with her. She's... what?
That piece of shit, they're saying I can't do anything about him. Slapping my coffee out of my hands. Nothing. It's bullshit. I want the footage. You got pressing charges as soon as all the shit is over. He's lucky he's not burnt to death with that goddamn coffee, because I kept telling him to back away from me. Back away from me, back away from me, back away from me. I should have just tossed it on his ass for putting his hands on me. Self-defense, dude. Burn him for his face for the rest of his life for being a piece of shit. So to keep me in profile, because I have tattoos. You need 7 cops.
Alright. You keep adding how many cops were here. It was 2.
There was 5 or 6 cops.
No.
Do we need to
It was,
the video?
no, it was me and Matini, and the 2 in there is a trainee with his trainer.
Whatever.
Okay? Yeah,
4 or
so...
5 vehicles for
hey.
one little 115-pound girl. It's embarrassing.
Hey, well...
Scary.
Can you explain this? Hey, do me a favor. Explain this to me. If I'm on the road and we get a call saying that there's a physical disturbance at Circle K...
And there's not. He was physical, not me.
That's also not true.
Bullshit.
I watched the footage.
Yeah, did I hit him?
No, you said you were going to steal their property.
No, I did not.
Hey, did
I
he give you the...
handed it to me.
1 second.
Who has the scratch off?
Sit.
Him. I have nothing.
Yeah, I gave him back. He set him on the counter. You grabbed him and said, these are mine now.
Did
They're
you
free.
hear what he said? He
Hey,
said, take
he said
it all.
leave.
He said, take it all.
Okay. It doesn't matter. The point is...
Did I walk out with it? Does that make me a thief?
I'm not saying you're a thief. What I'm saying is you grabbed it. Listen. All I'm telling you is this.
Twist the words. God
There was no crime
Give
today.
you guys free coffee? Is that what this is about?
Yo, what is your deal?
What is your deal?
You're sitting here
blaming it
screaming
on
at
me.
everybody.
Like I stole something. I got very good money waiting to pay for gas.
No, you just
Waiting
said.
to pay for all my shit.
You said you were gonna walk out with stuff.
Did I leave?
You said this is free, then it's mine.
I said, so what you're telling me is to take this stuff. I was making it clear of what that idiot just said because that is his shit. Is that wrong? By asking him? So what you're telling me is to take this for free? My coffee, my donuts, my tickets?
And then he said no. Tried to grab the coffee back.
So I stood there, correct?
Hold on.
Because they blocked me from the door. Did you see that?
I'm trying to make sense of what happened. Yes. At what point did he hit you?
Do you see on the thing when whatever we were fucking switching hands with this shit, he went like this in my hand and my coffee spilled on the counter. Did you not see that?
When he reached for the coffee cup?
Let's watch it together.
No.
Okay.
Not
so you
happening.
guys aren't gonna do your job.
The only thing Andrea managed to prove was that she had an active imagination and loved the sound of her own voice, a sentiment the police officers didn't quite share. But for now, they kept their peace. Andrea, the self-crowned Karen, was so absorbed in the idea that she could do whatever she pleased that she pushed her luck a little too far, perhaps a little more than she bargained for.
Are we trespassing her or what?
Oh, she's getting trespassed.
So I can leave?
No, not yet.
I'm out of here. Guys, you guys didn't do shit for me. Give me
You're
that ID and let me out of here.
He has your ID. So you're gonna leave your ID?
You guys aren't giving it to me.
All right. She'll be issued a trespass. You won't be coming back.
Giving me my ID. That guy dumped a hot-ass coffee on my hand, switching hands. And you're telling me there's nothing that could be done?
I will get your ID if you...
Russell.
Okay.
What's yours? Let's get a better close-up for piece of shit. Burned me with the coffee because he couldn't take my bill for no
Listen,
reason. You
back off. You're gonna wind up going to
piece
jail
of
for disturbing.
you, dude.
Go.
Give me my ID so I can
Now
leave.
go to your car.
Mind your worry about the piece of shit who spilled hot coffee on me. Can we complain for that?
In the end, she was charged with trespass on property after warning. Next is this Karen, who tried to play on the intelligence of the police officers only to meet an embarrassing end.
Paula's come right back here. I'm just gonna read your right here.
Going anywhere.
Okay.
Don't touch me, please. Please don't put your hands on me. Can I please talk to you, please? Please, no. It's my kid's last day at school. Ow!
Step in there.
I'm gonna jail. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Please don't do this.
On May the 23rd, 2022, Florida police officers were called to Walmart to intercept a theft in progress. When they arrived, they spoke with Walmart's loss prevention officer, who stated that he had witnessed a woman, later identified as Paula, skipping scanning and attempting to exit the store without paying for the items that she had taken. She had already passed all points of sale and was stopped at the receipt check. With the unpaid items in her possession, things weren't looking great for her. However, she had the perfect explanation, one that she believed would clear everything up.
Bacon is not showing there.
I know. I rang up the wrong vacuum. Remember?
Do you have the other one with you right now?
They were both on clearance.
Ma'am, do you have your license on you?
Yes.
Can I have it?
Ridiculous. I rang up the wrong freaking vacuum, an unintentional mistake. I just spent $250 for $20. This is ridiculous.
I'm sure for it's $211 I understand, but there's no clothes on and there's not somebody.
Okay.
Okay, so what?
Because you're being trespassed.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Paula seemed confident, just as an innocent person should. However, her attitude needed some serious work.
Where do you work at?
I don't work, I'm disabled.
What were the items that weren't paid for?
Where were you born?
What?
Where were you born?
What do you mean where? In the hospital.
Where at? What state?
Michigan?
All I did is unpaid for.
I'll verify.
No, actually, hang on. Right. Can I see that video one more time? And you're not free to leave.
Oh my god, dude.
While the police officers conducted their investigations, she stressed that no one would tarnish her image, not with all the evidence she had.
I have a kid waiting for me. I just spent $250. I didn't do this intentional. I don't work here. I don't know how this works. I rang up the wrong vacuum. Oh my god, dude.
4201A.
My mom works here. Like, I'm gonna steal from the place my mom fucking works. I will pay for it. I have the money to pay for it. I don't work here. I don't. This is ridiculous. They need to bring the registers back to normal and maybe the wouldn't happen. I've seen that guy following me around the whole store. Like I'm gonna do something intentionally when I know somebody's following me around.
All of that was in scan. Did she pass points of sale?
That is bullshit. That was not scanned. Maybe it's mis-scanned. Bullshit. Bullshit. And it got deleted off my receipt. I did not scan. Okay. This is on here. This is on here. This is on here. So, you're crazy. I scanned it on the freaking wall. So that stuff was rang up.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah. Lying. Straight up lying. That's on here. It's right here. Right here, right first thing. Oh, and wait, I have something on here that I didn't buy. I scanned something that I didn't get. I get credit for that?
The police officers returned from their investigation with one person in their crosshairs. Paula, sensing the pressure, took cover under her rights, a move that was probably going to do nothing to improve her situation.
I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? I'm gonna ask you a question at the end. I just need you to ask.
Listen, no, he's lying about shit that
Okay, well, we're gonna ask you.
Listen, I can't do this.
What's her name?
My kid.
Where's your kid at? Paula. All right,
Listen,
Paula.
I have done nothing
Paula,
wrong.
wait, give me a second. Paula's come right back here. I'm just gonna read your right here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Don't touch me, please. Please don't put your hands on me. I'm calling. Oh,
right.
What are you
Stop
talking
resisting.
about?
Stop resisting.
This is all on video. I'm not resisting.
Stop tensing.
Okay, call a lawyer. I want a lawyer. Call me a lawyer, please. Somebody call me a lawyer. I can't believe this is happening. You guys, I can't believe this is happening. This was a fucking accident. Are you kidding me right now?
Stop turning towards us.
You're not listening to me.
We tried to talk to you. You just want to walk
you
away.
didn't. I didn't. I tried to call a lawyer, and I have that right.
Yeah, at the jail. Not right now. So now we're not.
I can't go to jail.
Well, you're going now.
I can't. You don't understand. I can't. I have a child at home.
Who's with your child?
He doesn't have a father. He's dead. I don't.
So who's with your child now?
My mother.
Okay. Well, who's with her?
No.
All right, I'm gonna read.
I can't do this.
All right,
I can't.
listen.
No.
You have the right to remain silent.
Please, somebody help me, please. This is not right.
Paula,
I didn't do anything wrong. I swear I didn't.
Okay. Well, we're gonna give you.
Why are you doing this?
All right, listen. You have the right to remain silent.
Please help me.
Anything you say can be used against you in
This
court.
is so wrong.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice
so
before we
wrong.
ask you any questions and have a question
No.
during
Please
any
let go of
questioning.
me. You're hurting me. I am disabled.
If you
and I
cannot
have
afford a lawyer,
physical
one will be
issues.
appointed to you before any questioning if you wish.
Squeezing
If you
me,
decide to
it
stop,
fucking hurts. I'm not
if you
kidding.
decide to answer questions without a lawyer
I'm
present,
sick.
you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand the rights that I've read to you?
Please, somebody.
Paula, do you understand the rights that get read to you?
Yes.
Okay, with these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
No.
Okay.
I want to go home.
Well, you're not going home now. You're going to jail.
I haven't done anything wrong. I didn't even leave the store. I did not even leave the store. I never even left the store. Please don't do this to me. You don't understand.
Do you know how to do an escort?
Please don't
No.
do it. Please.
Yep.
Please. You can't hurt me. Please.
With that tactic failing completely, she latched on to the next best thing, all while hoping she could sway the officers in her favor.
Can I please talk to you, please? Please, no. It's my kid's last day at school. Ow! I can't believe you guys are doing this to me. Do you see this? Do you see this over an accident? Over a fucking accident? Please. You're hurting me.
Well, stand up straight.
I can't. I have a bad back. I'm not even joking. I was just in an accident. Would you please stop? You're fucking hurting me. I'm not joking. Stop. You're fucking hurting me badly. Oh, you don't understand. I am disabled. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. You're hurting me so bad.
Can you open that door?
Oh, I've never been in jail before. Please don't do this to me. Please. I beg you. I didn't do anything. I promise you I didn't. Please. Stop. I can't believe you're making me do this. You're making me feel like this. It was a fucking accident, I swear to God. Why would I spend $250? Please. Please. I don't understand.
Stand up here. Face the car. Spread your feet.
I can't do this.
Spread your feet to the best of your ability. I got it.
Oh my God, I was willing to give it back. I was willing to pay for it. It was a freaking accident. I don't work here. I rang up the wrong item.
At this point, the police officers had had enough, and one thought dominated their minds. It was time for this Karen to take some responsibility for her actions.
You didn't ring up multiple items. You just started stuffing clothes in the bag. Stop talking for a minute. You want to know what's happening? I will tell you. Don't interrupt me, though. I'm not going to talk to you if you interrupt me, okay? So it's time to listen.
I didn't.
Okay? You're literally on camera stuffing clothes in the bags.
At the register.
Without scanning them. You scanned, you paid. You didn't do that.
I scanned them on the, as I went. It was an accident.
Not hand by hand like that.
It was
Absolutely
an
not.
accident.
It was not an accident.
Yes, it was. See, why won't anybody listen to me? It was an accident.
We gave you that opportunity. You don't let anybody talk.
I tried because you won't listen to me.
You keep talking. I can't explain anything to you.
I am trying to explain to you.
The more you talk.
Oh my God, dude, you guys aren't right. You guys are not right. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to explain
You're not.
to you, and you're hurt.
Just because you talk a lot doesn't make you right. That's what you're doing.
Why are you being nasty?
I'm not being nasty.
You are being nasty.
You already resisted us. You
no, I have not resisted us. I just want help because this is wrong. I was not stealing.
So
I
you
just
steal, and I'm wrong.
I didn't steal on purpose. I never even left the store. I never even made it out the door.
Yeah, you made it into past the point of sale.
No, I didn't.
I literally watched you on camera. You're literally on camera.
Okay.
We literally have AP
After
watching
him walking me out.
What are you
talking about, dude? This is crazy. I can't believe this.
With her final, awful destination in full view, it was time to reach for the big gun. A total Hail Mary.
Is she good? Is she sure?
I'm being railroaded.
All right, let's get in the car real quick. Come on.
You don't understand. I can't. It's my kid's last day of school. Please come to me.
Here we go. Step in there.
I can't go to jail. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. Please don't do this.
Sit. Go back. Keep going in. Keep going in.
I'm begging you.
All the way in.
Please.
All the way in.
I'm begging you.
All the way in.
Oh my God, I'm begging you. Please. I can't. I'm going to. Dude, I need my medication. I can't do this.
Okay.
I'm going to
tell you
be
what.
sick.
I'll tell you what. We'll just call EMS. They can check you out. Once you're clear, you're going to jail. All of you.
I'm 45.
All right. What's your complaint? Yeah. She did mess with herself. He showed me the video of her actually bagging. She's like just shoving her clothes. That's like. Hey, you want me to go ahead and call EMS? Yeah. How many EMS? Huh? Yeah. Go ahead. I'll just open the door.
I can't breathe. I really can't breathe. I'm not joking.
Why can't you breathe?
I can't breathe because I'm having an anxiety attack.
Okay.
I'm not joking.
You
think I'm kidding?
Take a few
I'm
deep
not
breaths.
kidding. Please.
Take a few deep
I
breaths.
can't
Just breathe.
I can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not joking. Please help me.
You have EMS
Please
coming?
help me. Oh my God, I need my mom. I need my mom.
Paula.
What?
Stop screaming. The more you scream, the worse you're not going to breathe.
Understand?
Okay?
This is. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't
Paula.
understand.
Paula.
You don't understand.
Take a few deep breaths.
If there is a God, please. Please help.
42, it's okay. 42, yeah. 10:15, white female, signal 25,
I didn't do it on purpose. I can't go to jail.
After pleading for what felt like forever, seemed like things were finally starting to go right. But whether this was the calm before the storm was another matter entirely.
I swear to you, I swear
you were making
to God.
it impossible to explain.
You've already explained it to
I'm
me.
trying. I try to give you more detail, but you just keep screaming at us.
I just want to go
Right?
home.
So here's the deal. We get called here because you were stuffing clothes into a bag without scanning them. Okay?
I thought I scanned them on my phone.
Oh,
I scanned.
listen,
It was an
if-
accident.
If it was like one piece, I can understand.
Listen.
You're stuffing handfuls.
No, it was 2 bathing suits, and I thought that it was scanned on my phone.
I can absolutely
I
shoot
thought
the
that it
video.
was on
Okay?
there. I didn't scan it on the register. I did the phone scan thing.
Yeah, but you didn't do that with those.
I didn't know. I didn't. I swear to God, it was a $10 bathing suit, and I spent $250. Why would I do that? I promise you, it was not on purpose.
Give me 1 second. Okay?
I promise you.
Give me 1
Please don't
second.
shut it. I can't breathe.
The
Shut
window's
it.
open. See, the window's open. All right. Move your knee.
The police officers confirmed that her groceries were paid for, but everything else remained a big question mark. When given the chance to clear her name, she responded in a way that only raised more questions.
I have a receipt. We just totaled up all the items that weren't food because she 100% paid for all food, right? She showed us an original receipt that she paid for with Scan and Go. The amount that she paid for that I saw was $211. All the merchandise that's not food totals up to $620.
So she didn't pay for any of this right here.
I can't tell without her receipt.
Does she have a receipt?
Yeah, it's on her phone.
So she.
Because we can't way Scan and Go works.
Right here is just the groceries.
Yeah, that's all.
The groceries, and then she had Scan and Go.
There's no way for you guys to actually
No,
scan and go?
not until probably tomorrow. Without her, unless we get her phone or her card number. If you get the last 4 of her card number that she paid with, then
What do you want to report about that? Alright. Okay. Now you're putting us in a bad spot. Now they're putting us in a bad spot.
So, I mean, at this point, do you have anything?
She's definitely stealing. I just can't get the scanning goes. So apparently.
Well, you can seize her phone. And you have to get a search warrant for. Is it a felony?
600 bucks.
It's not a felony. You can't even seize it. Hey, can I talk to her by myself for a second? Like, by myself. Look, I don't know what happened.
You're railroading me. I promise you it was an accident.
Well, it could be an accident or not, but
I'm so scared.
what are you scared of?
I can't go to jail.
Okay.
I can't go to jail.
Well,
I have
here's the
muffins
thing.
with Mom.
You don't have to go to jail tonight, okay? But I need you to be honest.
I'm being honest.
I know you're using the scan as you go, right? And if they're trying to railroad you, right? I can see if they're trying to railroad you by scanning your card, your credit card, because it will show me the receipt. Do you want me to do that? If it shows that you paid for that stuff that you scanned.
No, it was an accident.
What do you mean?
The thing is, you rang it with scan it with your phone.
Right.
And it didn't scan. I didn't not ring it on purpose.
Oh, is there some stuff that didn't scan?
Yes.
So what do you think didn't scan?
These bathing suits.
So is it just the bathing suit?
I don't know. They were lying and saying other stuff didn't, and I showed them on the receipt 4 things that they said that didn't ring up.
So you
and
think-
were on the receipt. And I rang up the wrong vacuum. Like it was.
You rang up the wrong vacuum?
Yes.
So did you ring up like a?
It was $89 worth of $100.
So it was an $89 vacuum, and how much was the one that you walked out with?
$100. It was a clearance thing. They were both on clearance. I scanned both of them to see.
To see which one was better price?
And yes, and I grabbed the opposite one.
I'm gonna leave her here with you. I'm gonna go inside real quick, okay? But be just as polite to her as you are to me, okay?
I need something to
I'm gonna go look.
A more thorough check revealed everything the police officers needed to know, and it was absolutely damning.
Her story is that she used the app. She thinks she put the clothes on first. The app closed out. She said the only thing that she knows that she screwed up on is the vacuum cleaner, because she said she scanned the vacuum cleaner twice. She was trying to see 2 different prices. She had deleted one, and she said that she deleted the wrong vacuum cleaner. Obviously, she's stealing the vacuum cleaner for a cheaper one.
As well as I have a receipt put up right here.
No clothes on receipt.
No clothes.
What about this?
Oh, that's the 8 amp.
Yeah.
No, that's the
No,
4
4 amp.
Scan 8 amp thing. That's $36. That one's 58.
So she scanned something else for
Yeah.
stolen.
Guarantee this is stolen.
1384.
Well, I don't care. It's just gonna. Didn't pay for it, right? No, I figured. Pool lights. Guarantee you she didn't pay for this.
No.
This guarantee she didn't pay for this. 100%. I just know. I can tell the stuff that people steal.
No.
No. This is something people steal.
Oh, this was the fabric I was talking about.
That's the one you said she can, not the.
See? Told you.
She paid for that, no?
She did?
Yeah.
Oh.
$10.97.
That's surprising.
No, it's $10.47. So no.
Told you.
Yeah. Shoes, no.
No clothes. All right, the
I
rest.
didn't add the shoes at first because I was in the store, but after what we do, yeah, no.
Everything else is stolen.
Yeah, and then that's hers.
Yeah.
That is not a mistake.
With that, the police officers were done entertaining her antics. The manipulative Karen was finally about to get what was coming to her.
There's a lot of stuff you didn't pay for.
What? Please explain to me, because I promise
You didn't pay for any of the clothes. You didn't pay for any of the shoes. Changed the price on numerous
I
items.
didn't change the price. I told you I scanned it on.
No, and I said that, and what I did was even to see, you can't scan the things on the.
Yes, you can.
No,
I
the
did
app won't
it.
let you.
I did it. I promise. I will show you. I swear on my son, I did.
What?
I'm not lying. Listen to me. Look at me. This is. I swear on my son's life.
Well,
I would not.
They're getting a receipt to see what the total is.
All right, so after the whole investigation was done, it was uncovered that it was about $611 worth of items that were not paid.
That's impossible.
Okay, well, Paula.
I've had to be. I should
Okay,
have been
listen.
able to witness it. There's no way. There is no way. That's not right. That wasn't my merchandise.
We scanned each item one by one that was in the cart, and that's what it totaled to.
That wasn't my cart, because I'm telling you.
It was the cart that you were pushing.
Well,
There's no way.
Paula, we're beyond that now. You are under arrest.
There's no way. I promise.
I don't want to be doing this all night.
I'm
under arrest.
No, I don't believe this. No, please. Oh my God, dude.
Put your left leg in.
Please.
Pick up charges.
Listen, that wasn't. There's no way.
Put your leg in. Put your leg in.
There's no way.
Stop.
There's no way. That is not true. I don't believe it. You guys are railroading me.
She was charged with petite theft and resisting arrest without violence. The next case involves an entitled Karen who believed she could indulge in a little unpaid shopping while simultaneously playing the victim.
Excuse me. Nope. I promise you, you're
about to go to the ground.
No, you're about to get in trouble and lose your thing. I know my right. And I'm getting arrested when I have $600 in my account. That blows my mind. You're not getting away with this! On my son's life, you will not get away with this!
On May the 26th, 2023, police officers responded to a call from Walmart about a woman who was craftily trying to sneak items through self-checkout, only moments away from realizing she wasn't nearly as sneaky as she thought.
I wish she passed the points of sale, bro. That way we can have her for a stop. Unless I can get her with Dev now with her skip scanning.
If she's skip scanning and she's putting stuff in the buggy, I mean, it's kind of articulatable that she's.
Oh, y'all good then? Yeah, that's all y'all need?
She's putting it in the bags.
Yeah, she's putting it in the bag, but she's not skip scanning everything, just some stuff here.
Some
and
stuff.
there. Yeah.
So there's, I mean, at this point, that means
Potential.
My criteria is like concealing or storing in a way.
Okay, so we're good then. All right, we can get it.
More than black dress. Right down the. Hey, ma'am. My name's Officer Biddle of Task Police Department. Needs you to go ahead, but you can't find your bag. You're under arrest. Okay?
Why am I under arrest?
Explain it to you. Go ahead and find your bag.
No, you need to tell me why I'm being detained. Don't resist. Stop resisting.
Hey, if you resist, you're going to take it down. Okay?
Loosen your hands up. What am I getting? I'm ready to bite. I'm seeking. No, I've been. Oh, that's what I was. The Shannon asked me to come out to somebody see if you were. No, I'm really checking out.
Though her scheme had clearly fallen apart, she refused to break character. Instead, she feigned ignorance and made a rather audacious request of the police officer. But whether things are going to play out as she had imagined would be another thing entirely.
This whole time buying stuff, I have money. Is that the issue?
Yeah, I know she has money.
Do you want me to show you my debit card? Where's Oh, let's see what Where did you put a damn phone at?
Is this their buggy as well?
Is yours? Yeah, so I went and got another buggy to put the stuff in.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna walk to the office over here. And
Okay, but can you stop doing so tight? You're embarrassing me, first off. And you're doing extremely tight. Like,
am I pensions or under my authority? This is not
okay, but I'm going to give you the most highest respect, just like you're giving me. But second,
give some respect, and we're gonna walk to the office. Okay? This isn't up for debate. We're gonna walk through.
it's okay. But I didn't still not, and I leave the store and my brother's cooking out though.
We will go talk about the office. Let's go.
Okay. How you doing, people? It's gonna be okay. It's best for me. Come on. This is actually. Stop. Let go. Stop doing it tight. Excuse me.
Nope.
I promise you.
You're about to go to the ground.
No, you're about to get in trouble and lose your thing. I know my rights. You're detaining me, and it hurts me. And there's no reason for you to be that aggressive. I'm sorry if you have problems at home, but I ain't it. Man, I think this is. I'm sorry.
With a huge reality check now neatly tucked into her belt, her previous calm began to falter, and in its place, a mouthy Karen who believed it was her right to refuse a lawful order.
And I'm getting arrested when I have $600 in my account. That's what blows my mind. Yeah, that really bothers me that they had to go down like that. You guys could at least wait until you thought I was at the door or something. I hope I hope my phone's not on there. That I just prayed about.
All right, real quick, I'm just gonna do a quick pat down just to make sure you don't have any weapons. Do you have ID on you?
No, but you don't need my ID until you're telling me why I'm being detained.
I told you you're being detained
For what?
Pending investigation of the shoplifting. You're not giving me your name.
No,
Okay.
I refuse.
So you're gonna catch a resisting charge on top.
You are resisting my rights. This is my rights. And I will be pressing charges, and I will be making a big ordeal about this. Let me go, please.
At this point, you are under arrest.
How?
Shoplifting.
I never shoplift.
We're not gonna talk about it now.
No, yes, prove to me how I shoplift.
On video, you're shoplifting.
Where does it show I shoplift?
Skip scan. Come on, girl.
How did I skip scan? Show me. You cannot arrest me. I refuse. You need to call your boss. Call your supervisor.
Go out to the car.
You're going to call your supervisor. How are you going to tell me you can't arrest me when I didn't do nothing? No. Hey,
Given this Karen's penchant for pilfering, it was no surprise that she got caught. What was shocking, however, was the little secret she had tucked away, something she never intended for the police to find. And when they did, things took a turn for the worse.
Let's go! You guys are hurting me. It's okay.
If you would stop doing too much, you wouldn't be hurting.
No! You're wrong. I didn't even steal. Let's go!
Funny, of course I can serve you.
I just told you I didn't take nothing. You couldn't find one item that I stole, and you're still hurting me. Who does that? Oh my God, I swear. That's my cigarettes. Why are you in my pockets? No, you have no right to search me. No probable cause.
You are being searched.
No, I'm not going to jail because I didn't do anything.
Hey, I don't know where you got the idea that this is on your terms, but it's
It is
not.
on my terms because you're misusing your rights. You're misusing your privileges when I didn't take nothing. It'd be different if I took something, but I didn't. And I didn't even finish getting checked out. I swear, you started me so much trouble for doing this. It's not okay how you guys just treated somebody like that. You guys are looking. You're looking for a reason to put me in jail. That's it, and that's horrible. That is so horrible. My wallet, my money, my lighter, and my makeup. My phone was at the register. I need my phone too. Can you please go get my phone? Huh, the blue one? Oh, my stuff, because I shouldn't be going to jail. I didn't take nothing. You guys are f***ed for this. You think it's funny and you're going to kick me out of it. I work my ass off for my money.
524. Okay, so, let's go ahead.
So, what am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
As I told you, retail theft.
Okay, can you tell me what I stole?
Nope.
You don't have nothing. You know you have nothing, right? From the presumptions? Oh my God, there's gotta be somebody to talk to. This is. How are you arresting me when I didn't even finish checking out and I didn't steal anything?
Go ahead, get in.
I swear to God, this is. Oh my. You guys
Alright. So from here, you can just get the stuff that she actually skip scanned with the valuable and then email it to me. That way when we get there I can just put in the PC the actual item she did.
Why are you guys going through my stuff? There's no probable cause for you to do any of that.
It won't take that, but I can
Middle. Yeah, but let's get for him.
let me go see.
You guys are in so much trouble, I promise. You can't sit there and say I'm being arrested for possession charges because you didn't arrest me for that.
I also have a video. The video we see that she does it. She does 2 perfumes and a pair of pants. She covers up the perfume with a pair of pants, scan the pants, and put it in the bag.
Okay.
Like we have like legit.
Okay.
I will call corporate, I promise. I hate them so much. I hate the cops. I didn't even get to finish checking out for them to call me stealing. I'm not gonna let this get away. You're not getting away with this. On my son's life, you will not get away with this. I will do whatever it takes to make sure each and every one of you guys will pay for this. You think I don't know the people that run Tallahassee? Enjoy your 3-4 weeks without pay.
Yeah, it's Crystal.
Now accused of not one, but 2 crimes that night, she played the only card she had left. Unfortunately, she overestimated herself.
There's children that are missing and dying every day, and here you are at Walmart trying to catch me shoplifting when I'm not shoplifting. Now you're saying I got drugs on me. What the is wrong with you? I swear I'm gonna file a lawsuit. Oh boy, you're saying I have drugs on me. Where the did I get drugs from? That's not why you guys are arresting me. So now all of a sudden I have drugs on me? Because you guys can't find a reason to arrest me? Oh boy. We're not just going to hold up in court. It's okay. You are right. I promise. No bad deed goes on. No good deed. I promise. You will pay for this.
In the end, she was charged with petite theft, resisting, possession of paraphernalia, and possession of a controlled substance. Next, we meet a Karen who was determined to have her way, even if it meant facing dire consequences herself.
They give their employees discounts, and my boyfriend works for the company. I'm allowed to be in the store.
Not if they're asking you to leave.
Yeah, let's go.
No, but you're gonna free ride to the Orange County Jail.
On June the 12th, 2024, police officers responded to Ross stores regarding a customer who refused to leave despite multiple requests. When they arrived, they found an entitled and spoiled Karen lounging on the checkout lanes without a care in the world. They proceeded to request that she leave, but she didn't budge, and her reason for this defied all logic.
She was trying to buy merchandise. Unfortunately, I cannot give her a discount. When she said her brother, I have to follow Ross policy. She does not want to leave the store, and I'm gonna have to trespass.
Okay. Ma'am. Can you hear me? I'm good. You have to leave the store, right? Wait, you gotta leave the store, alright? If you refuse to leave, you'll be subject to arrest. Okay? You have an ID on you? Can I get your ID?
I'm gonna say no, like everybody else is telling me no.
You said what? Are you refusing to leave? Like I said, if you do not leave, you'll be placed under arrest. Okay? They're asking you to leave. They're not gonna give you the discount. Okay? Are you refusing to leave? I'm gonna give you one more time.
It's ridiculous.
How is it ridiculous? You just want to what?
a discount. I don't get, they give their employees discounts and my boyfriend works for the company and he has my money. So I don't have the money.
Well, they're not going to give any discounts.
But they won't, well, okay, that's fine. That's fine if they won't get the discount, but they won't hold it close for me.
They don't have to hold it close for you. Okay?
Nothing was going to stop this Karen from getting her way. Her brilliant idea? Hold the spot hostage and make absolutely ridiculous requests.
I mean,
It's just what?
we've been there for only a second.
Okay? So you have to leave the store. Okay? There's nothing I can do about it. So you refuse to leave, you're going to be placed under arrest, okay? For trespass after warning. I've given you more. Yes, you are.
I'm allowed to be in the store.
Not if they're asking you to leave. She told you to leave. You're not going to be able to speak to the owner of Ross.
When she noticed that absolutely nothing was going her way, she changed tactics, all the while recording the officers.
I'm going to ask you one more time, and if you do not leave, you're going to be placed under arrest.
You're gonna hurt me.
You're
just gonna go to jail. Please don't hurt me. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Next country, next.
If you do not leave,
So will you hurt me if I don't leave?
I will place you under arrest.
Will you hurt me? I don't want to be hurt. Okay. Because you guys really
They want to prosecute?
for trying to get a discount.
This is waste.
You guys want to prosecute, right?
Because this is, we're going to be here. This is nonsense.
What was more shocking than her childish antics was the fact that she had plenty of time to leave before facing any real trouble, yet she stayed put, even if it meant severe consequences for someone else.
Do you guys want to prosecute if she doesn't leave?
I'm sorry?
Do you want to prosecute if she doesn't leave?
Prosecute press charges?
Yes.
Next. Can I contact my store manager about this?
If you say you guys don't want to press charges, we are going to leave without telling her, without removing her from the property. If you guys want to press charges, we'll place her under arrest for trespass after warning.
Let me verify with him, and then I'll have you. Thank you, guys.
What's your name?
All right, they're calling their store managers. If you do not leave by the time they get off the phone with them, you're going to be under arrest.
So can I have to do this way? I just want a discount.
You need to leave.
We're telling you to leave.
I just want a discount.
You don't just get discounts because you want a discount. So you can leave or you can be placed under arrest if they want to prosecute. It's as simple as that, ma'am.
You're seriously gonna arrest me for trying to get
What discount are you wanting?
my boyfriend gets 20% off and he works here.
Okay, your boyfriend is not here.
He will be here after 7 p.m. So I'll be here till he gets here.
You're gonna, if he's really your boyfriend, you're gonna make him lose his job.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna just give me a discount.
No one's gonna give you a discount, okay? So you can either leave or you're gonna leave in handcuffs and you're gonna go to jail for trespassing.
I'm gonna go to jail for wanting a discount.
For trespassing. That's why you're gonna go to jail.
Wanting a discount. So,
Okay.
like all I'm asking for is a discount. That's all I want. Is just
Well,
want a
the discount's
discount,
not gonna happen.
or I want them to hold my clothes. That's all I want.
Okay.
She wouldn't provide ID either.
I asked her and she.
So this is going to be another charge.
I will give you my ID. You're gonna charge me for not giving you my ID.
I'm letting you know, you're free to leave right now, but once they tell us that they want to prosecute, you're going to be placed under arrest. Just so you know, so nothing's a surprise to you.
What is that? What is
Go to jail.
What is prosecute? What is prosecute?
They want to press charges for trespass after
It
warning.
means they want you to leave the store and you won't leave the store.
What will happen?
You go to jail.
How long will I be in jail?
So someone bails you out.
So you bail out.
$1,000 bond.
So I'm gonna go to jail because I'm
So right
trying
now you
to
can leave
get
the
a
store and you won't go to jail.
Like I said, you're free to leave right now, but
But I
once
want
we
to.
get
I
told
want to just buy these clothes.
that they want to press charges, you're going to be in handcuffs and you're going to be in the back of the car.
I just want to get a discount,
You're not getting a discount.
or I want to hold these clothes so my boyfriend can get
You're not getting a discount.
Okay, I don't have money. My boyfriend has.
You're not. We just told you you're not getting a discount. You don't have money. You don't have a reason to be inside the store.
That's fine, but
Then leave.
I don't have the money.
Okay, so that means you can't buy the clothes, so you need to leave.
My boyfriend.
Then you can call your boyfriend and tell him to purchase the clothes when he comes to work, if he still has a job after this nonsense.
For reasons best known to her, she chose to test the police officer's patience. They gave her plenty of rope, and she was slowly and unwittingly tangling herself in it.
It is nonsense. You guys like.
No, the way you're acting is nonsense. You're a grown woman. You need to walk out and leave so you don't go to jail. Have you ever been to jail before?
Okay, I'm not gonna go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Just please talk this through. Like, what can I do? What else can I do?
We've talked it through already.
There's gotta
We've
be.
told you what is going to happen.
There's gotta be another solution, please.
Sorry?
Please tell me there's another solution.
There is no other solution. You can leave right now because you're not under arrest. They're asking you just to leave the store.
I don't want to get arrested for wanting a discount.
You're not going to get arrested for wanting a discount. You're going to get arrested for trespass after warning. Right now, you can leave the store.
But like, if you're going to hurt me, if I don't.
Nobody's going to hurt you. You can leave the store right now.
Yeah. It ain't a secret. My thing's recording too, so.
So I have to go to jail. You do?
No, you have to leave the store. If you don't leave the store, then you have to go to jail.
So, okay, I
Yeah,
have,
okay.
okay. So if I do not leave, I just want to make sure I'm understanding. Do you tell me my Miranda rights?
You're not detained.
What's the Miranda?
There's no reason to read Miranda.
What is this?
For trespass after warning.
Okay, so what, alright, so we don't have to read the Miranda rights, okay. What, so, okay, I don't want to go to jail. What else can I do?
If you don't want to go to jail, you can just leave the store. It's that easy.
What can I do besides do that?
All right, perfect, you guys. Thank you. We're trespassing.
I just want to buy these clothes. I don't.
Okay, then you can buy the clothes, but they're not giving you a discount.
I don't. My boyfriend has my money, so I can't buy the clothes.
With that, the police officers reached the end of their rope. It was clear that this Karen was shopping for something other than discounted clothes, and they were ready with the deal of a lifetime.
So you can't buy the clothes. So then you'll have to leave the clothes here until you get money to buy them.
They won't. That's what they won't.
They want to press charges.
Let's go. Stop resisting.
You're gonna hurt you. You're gonna hurt you.
Stop resisting.
I'm not.
Thanks. Get up.
I'm not.
You want to do it behind the back right there? All right. Did you get your
Alright, I'll leave, please.
Nope,
I'll leave.
Nope, too
I'll
late.
leave.
Nope. We already gave you plenty of ample warnings.
Yeah. She also has a charge.
Yeah, I know. I heard you.
Thank you so much.
We just can't charge her that because she won't walk past upstairs. We'll get it for you.
We told you that you'd be placed under arrest, and you just wanted to sit there and record on your phone. Because you thought we were bluffing.
Can I have my phone?
Nope.
You're detained now. Nope.
I need my phone. I need to record what you're doing to me right now.
We're recording right now.
For wanting a discount, can you please just give me
Get
your
up.
phone? So you're taking my phone from me. You're taking my phone from me, like. So you're
Ma'am, can you walk?
You're
Thank
taking all my belongings?
They're gonna go with you. Your belongings are gonna go with you.
Then what? Then what are they gonna do?
It's gonna go in your
What are
property.
they? I need my stuff.
Can you
I need
walk?
my stuff. That's my phone. Like I need my things. You can't take my things from me. Though.
We're not taking
Like please, my stuff is over there and I want it. And
Coming with us.
Can you stand up so we don't have to drive you?
Please don't do this.
We told you what was going to happen.
I'm right behind you.
Decently get my shoe.
I got it. Let's go. Stop tensing up.
You're gonna get another charge. Listen, can you walk so you don't get hurt?
Are you gonna hurt? So you're
No
gonna
one wants to
hurt
hurt
me?
you.
Come on,
No.
please. Like, don't hurt me. Like,
This is my phone.
Here the other way. Do you want us to take it?
We're already here.
Now? Yeah, we're gonna get her resisting too. Yeah.
come on, you're gonna hurt me.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Don't hurt
No
me.
one is trying to hurt you.
Please don't hurt me.
All right.
All right, cool.
Sit
You
back.
have anything on you? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. No, but you're gonna free ride to the Orange County Jail.
River leg.
She's caught on me. I just want a discount. I just want a discount. I just want a discount. Just grab. Please, I just want a discount.
We're gonna put her in the car backwards, right? And then you're gonna go on the other side of the car, pull her in by her legs.
You're gonna hurt me because I want a discount. You're seriously gonna hurt me because I want a discount. Got her. Yeah. You're hurting me. My arm. My arm. Stop resisting.
Yeah, go on the other side of the car.
Got her?
Yep.
Oh, resist. I'm sorry. Okay.
She got a deal all right, but she wasn't counting on an all-expense-paid trip to jail. In the end, she was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest without violence. Next is a case of racist Hank, who woke up on the wrong side of the bed, throwing racial slurs at everyone in the store.
Oh, okay. Let's not go there, okay? Okay. Well, you're screaming out racial slurs with a whole bunch of people around and kids. And
If you spit on my officer again, we're gonna add an additional charge. Do you understand that? Do you understand?
Police brutality. About $20 for. How much do you charge?
On May the 25th, 2022, officers were dispatched to Target regarding a disorderly man causing a scene inside the store. Officers expected to calm the elderly man down without creating too much of a fuss, but they had no idea they were about to encounter one of the worst Karens of all time.
Contact. What's going on, my man?
I'm looking for United States Navy vet. I'm looking for those little mobility scooters.
Okay. Hold on just a second, okay? Will you hold on? Yeah. Hold on just a second, okay? So, they're telling me that y'all had an incident in the back where you were being disorderly with people in the back of the store. No? Okay. What's your name, my man?
Hank Blair Wittenberg.
Hank Blair Wittenberg? Okay. Here, step over here for me real quick.
I'm fine where I'm at.
Okay. Appreciate it. 6-2 Central, 27 out of Texas. So what happened, man?
I'm trying to get medicine. My toe is in bad shape.
Okay. Come on,
You
step
want
out
to
of
see
their
it?
way.
You want to see my toe?
0-5 out of Texas.
Do you want to see my toe?
No, I'm okay.
You're with Athens.
Yes, sir. Athens, Clark
Do you
County.
know Appling?
It sounds familiar.
She's in the jail.
I don't know. So that would be.
You know John Q. Williams.
Yeah, he's the sheriff.
That's right.
For that would be. So I'm a.
How long you been with him?
About 2 years, but I'm a county, like a county police. I'm not a sheriff's deputy.
So y'all have so many different types of police here.
We do.
So you don't work for the sheriff's department?
No, I work Clark County Police Department.
There's such a thing.
Yep. Clark
So
County Police.
Is this Clark County?
Yeah.
This is not an incorporated area.
No.
It's not a city.
No, I have jurisdiction in all of Clark County, though.
Yeah, but is this a city at all?
No, we're outside of the city limits, I believe.
That's why you're here.
What do you mean?
Well, this is your jurisdiction.
Central. Will you see if you can get the caller to meet me at the front?
Are you wanting to take me to jail?
No, I don't want to take anyone to jail. So basically, they called and said that you were being disorderly and you were throwing out like racial slurs and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk to them, see what they want to do, if they want to just have you leave, if they want to have you barred, and see what they want to do.
Okay.
And then
I'm trying to get my medicine. My toe.
I understand.
A doctor told me that it may be amputated.
Okay.
Including the foot.
Okay.
Can I show you this?
No, I don't care to
Do
see
you
it.
trust me?
It's okay.
Do you trust me that what I'm telling you?
I mean, I understand that your foot's probably hurt.
No, it's
Go
not.
ahead.
There's a hole in it that big around.
That sounds.
The responding officer talked to the suspect, identified as Hank, who denied all the allegations and kept changing the subject. For a moment, officers thought they might not have a Karen on their hands after all, but that proved to be wishful thinking as Hank's attitude worsened.
Did you serve?
No.
Thank you for your service.
I appreciate it.
As a county police for 2 years.
Yep. Well, just over 2.
How old are you?
30-something.
Okay,
32.
you don't know how old you are. 51st Basic Peace Officer Academy, 1992.
That's impressive.
Is it impressive? Because you were in diapers at the very best.
Probably, yeah.
Were you born in 92?
Yeah.
You were in diapers.
Yeah.
Okay, young. Are we done?
No, not yet.
Well, let me leave.
No, not yet.
Take me to jail.
No, not yet.
United States Navy veteran, and don't you forget it.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, okay.
Let's not go there, okay?
If you don't like it, take me to jail. Take me to jail, bud. If you don't like it. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
If you don't like
I
it,
need
take
you
me
to stop being disorderly in public, please. Okay?
Take me to jail.
Let's take him for disorderly. I'm good. We got kids in the store.
Are you gonna stop?
I'm sitting here trying to get medicine for my toe that might be cut off.
Okay. Well, you're screaming out racial slurs with a whole bunch of people around and kids. And what was that?
I was talking to this.
And I'm asking you, what did you just say to her?
What did I say to you?
You have no issue saying it, so go ahead and tell him what you said.
I'll tell you right now, if you throw out another racial slur with people standing here, you're gonna go to jail.
Hank's tone was not only rude, but also extremely condescending. If that wasn't bad enough, Hank escalated things when he hurled racial slurs at the officer.
So stop. Okay, come here.
$10.95. Who's our caller and do they want him barred?
No, you're gonna stand right here. No.
Are any of you authorized representatives of the store so you can bar somebody? I need one of you to do so, please.
He just spit in my face.
Oh, okay. On top of that,
Police brutality. Police brutality. I got my stuff in there too. I got a chair and a phone charger. Police brutality.
have a seat.
Wait.
Police brutality.
Wait, I'm gonna search him
You
real
didn't
quick.
search him yet? Okay. If you spit on my officer again, we're gonna add an additional charge. Do you understand that? Do you understand?
Police brutality.
Shut up.
I just need one person to tell him that he's barred from the store and how long for. We recognize up to 2 years, so I need any representative to do that.
So let me ask you real quick before I put you in the car. You got anything you shouldn't have shoved up your ass or anywhere else?
Do you have
Perfect.
Not right now.
I've got a hernia.
Do you have anything I can wipe my face off with?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have your ID with you?
My ID.
Okay, that's fine. What's your name?
And put him in the car. I'll handle that. Thank you.
Well, I need my stuff.
Shut up.
Okay, Miss. Just let him know how long he's barred for.
Hey, I'm gonna call you with asset protection. You will be barred from this location for approximately 2 years.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, buddy. So when you spit in people's faces, you get a what we like to call a spit mask. Okay?
Are you gonna lose my
Stand
hat?
up.
You have his ID, right?
You gonna lose my hat? I need to keep that hat.
So this happens when you spit in people's faces, yeah?
The officers arrested Hank, but he continued being a relentless nuisance. But then he crossed all reasonable boundaries by spitting on one of the officers, something that not only guaranteed a trespass, but also jail time.
And he's not, you wouldn't call him a for his face. Of course, he would give his name. But since you don't give your name, I can't call you by name, so I'm guessing you're just generic, plain. But I'd love to know your name and badge number. And believe me, I'll know it before it's over with. And my lawyer will know it before it's over with. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I'll call you by sergeant or patrol or whatever you want me to call you. I just need to hear it come out of your mouth. I don't even need to know your name. Is it patrol? Is that how? Cop? I can't hear your head. I need to hear your voice. What is your title? What is your title? Patrol? I can't hear you. Cat, got your tongue? Did you eat too much watermelon last night? Is that what it is? Or did that mama of yours train you to be violent? Okay, patrol. Patrol officer, no name. Oh, you must be a sergeant. How about that? I don't see any stripes, though. Well, all I see is blue. So I guess you're a patrol officer. Said my officer, like you owned him. I've never known I own anything in the state of Georgia. It's a white man, but I guess you own him. I wouldn't doubt it a bit. Probably paid good money for him. How many gigolos have you had in your day? Is that a better word? That's not racial.
657.
Patrolman from Virginia. Big fat. They bring a lot less than a white. Got $20 for a buck. How much do you charge?
The ride to the station was anything but dull, with Hank unleashing a barrage of racial slurs at the officer. However, when the officer remained unfazed, he started making even more provocative comments.
Hank Wittenberg.
Oh, God. Hank Blair Wittenberg.
Enjoy.
Dude, you missing me, buddy? Are you going to keep Appling away from me?
Don't worry, Appling. He don't like me neither. Thank you kindly. There we go. Yep, that's it. You're welcome.
Regularly. Good, though. Says I'm pretty good. Ask McAllister to do it. Ask McAllister. Not good. I just want to be good. Please don't call like that, okay? Oh my God.
He gave me all the trouble last time. Oh, he's been mouthy the entire time. I have been called all kinds of N-words. I was told that I was violent. Apparently, Cat got my tongue because I refused to answer him. And so he said, I want to call you by your name, but I can't because you won't tell me your name, so I'll just call you the N-word. Well, all right then. They told me that I was violent, said that my mom was a taught me how to, apparently I couldn't talk because I ate too much watermelon last night.
Do you want some watermelon? Hey. You want a watermelon? Hey. Shut up! Hey. Shut your goddamn ass!
Y'all gonna have to call EMS out here. I'm not taking him to the hospital.
And she said,
A disorderly conduct, as you can tell, and simple battery on law enforcement for spitting on one of my officers' face.
Okay. Oh. Not that that's okay, but...
No, I mean, that's not okay.
74, sir, is my name.
Officer, hey, I want you to show me the same respect that you show me. Yeah. Okay. I'll show the same respect that you're showing you. Would you like to get married?
Well, I'm not getting married. I'm planning to get married soon, yes, sir.
Are you going to marry a white man? A white man doesn't have you.
White man.
He must be a...
What's a white man?
I don't know if you know this, not your hurt, maybe.
Are you not that okay?
You're the nurse.
Give about your foot. I give about your foot. We don't to you. Yeah, I am.
I don't need no backup.
All that. But listen, I'm gonna tell you, the more you raise hell, the less we do for you. You're not gonna see medical until we get you booked in.
Do you want me to pay you in water?
I don't give a what you say. Question.
I don't answer
You know what? And guess what? Shut this door, leave it, you can go.
Devin,
Bye. Holla at you.
Devin, what?
Can I get my... Never mind. I'll come back and get cuffs later.
In the end, Hank Wittenberg was charged with simple battery on a police officer and disorderly conduct. Hank was definitely a lost cause, but 30-year-old Amber thought crying out for her mummy would excuse her shoplifting.
They're both here.
Yes or no? You're gonna put the phone down?
Okay, well hold on, because they're yelling at me now.
Lose attitude. Okay?
You have one too, with all due respect. My mom's a captain of the police department. Mom!
You really gonna do this?
On August the 4th, 2024, officers responded to a call from Walmart security about a suspected shoplifter caught in the act. But upon arrival, they were stunned to discover a 30-year-old toddler as their suspect, ready to throw a full-blown tantrum.
Good.
So the amount missed was $43.63 without the tax. This is what you paid for. I have the video pulled up right here.
Alright, no problem.
So this item right here, that's right on top of that other item, never gets scanned. She just kind of holds it over it, scans the bottom item, and places it right here for him to bag. I don't think he realized what all was going on, and he went to go get the kids. He had to pick up the kids. That's why he's not here.
She said she was in Florida drivers. Can you, but it's not this day. Could you get her name, run her phone, her
Does she have a Florida?
That's what she claims. But it's not. This is her New York deal, but she said she got it.
There's two together, each one. So sure enough, that.
Can you put the phone number for me, please, so we can ask you some questions?
They're both here.
Yes or no? You're gonna put the phone down?
Okay, well hold on, because they're yelling at me now. Okay.
What is your name?
Amber.
You have a Florida DL?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a Florida driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Where is that?
I don't know.
Loose attitude. Okay?
You have one too. With all due respect, I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't say nothing to you.
What is your last name?
You have an attitude.
What is your last name?
It's Artrip.
Spell it.
ARTRIP.
Okay. This deputy is the deputy in the case, and he says you need to stay off the phone. So listen to him. Thank you. I'm turning for it.
You're on speaker, just so you know.
Give me that.
Yes.
So there's
Artip is her last name? Or what does it say her lyric?
No, she said she said she got remarried or something. That's not the right name.
There's no reason, when I get food stamps for the kids, there's no reason for me to go and steal items.
Are you okay with her for 2 seconds so I can go get gloves and I'll check in?
I was about to, I didn't fully get out the door now.
So in here there's cilantro, a cucumber, onion, and a tomato.
She just takes it from the top there.
Right, the white onion, and then the cilantro gets scanned, but then the other stuff in there, she never even bothers to take it out.
I just need to see the when you stop her.
Oh, when we stop?
Yeah, yeah. Which entrance? Grocery or?
It was right out here.
When one of the officers approached the suspect, Amber Artrip, he told her to abide by the rules and stay off her phone. But Amber clearly had other plans, determined to get on the cop's nerves.
All right. I try to be nice. I told you to get off the phone.
My mom's a captain of the police
give me the phone.
Mom!
Get on the ground, get on the ground.
I didn't bully me. I'm not even possessive. Mom! Please. Mom! Get here! I'm not with Mom! Mom, call the lawyers! Ow, my finger!
Well, 612, so get back in here, please.
I'm not even doing anything.
Stop resisting and put your arm behind your back now!
There's nothing wrong with being on the phone until I'm under arrest.
You're gonna get a resistance charge. You understand me?
I'm literally laying here not doing anything.
Put your arm behind your back.
I'm not fighting.
Put your arm behind your back.
Put your hand, move your hand.
Mom, you get money off my back. All I'm asking, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Mom! Mom! You guys are both on top of me. I weigh 130 pounds.
Hey, pull this up.
Mom! Mom! Mom, please tell James to call Johnny. This one is way too tight. You're cutting off the circulation.
Despite the warning, Amber stubbornly clung to her phone, refusing to hang up. Left with no choice, the officer eventually arrested Amber as she screamed for her mother like a banshee. But that was just the beginning of the migraine she was about to give to the officers.
Roll it over.
Johnny has that.
All right, relax. Relax.
Hold on. I think
I'm going to sit you up, all right?
No, I can't sit up. Please let me lay down.
Sit up. Be an adult.
I have.
Be an adult and sit up.
Come on, we'll help you up.
You really going to do this?
You're going to call EMS.
You're going to, okay.
Call the 7.
No.
We have EMS en route. She is acting as though she's having a seizure.
My kids are better.
Mom, I tell them I have that. Please. I don't need an EMS. I've been told it.
Do you want to sit up like an adult now?
I can't.
You can't sit up?
I swear to God, my kid's life.
Okay, all you had to do was get off the phone, all right? Doesn't. All right, do you want an ambulance or not?
I need my husband for my medication.
Lester's supposed to be here.
Huh?
Lester's supposed to be here.
All right, we're good. All right.
I'm gonna have ambulance come here.
That's fine.
No, I don't. I'm refusing. You can't put me in an ambulance if I refuse. That's.
You are acting as though you're seizing.
I have a bad case.
So we're going to get you medication.
I
here.
don't.
Just keep it shut. Keep it shut.
I'm refusing it. I just. I need a.
I just need a hand to get her up.
No, I can't get up right now. I need a lady here.
I know, she's like, I don't want anyone.
Well, the ambulance is going to come check her out.
I know. This is all because she wouldn't know.
Well, it's probably best that we stand you up and walk you outside.
I need a lady here. Just 1 minute.
Well, it's probably not going to benefit you in any way.
It is. I have suffered from this for all my life.
Right, but your hands are handcuffed behind your back. That's a position that's not typically good for people that are breathing from it.
You want to try sitting up now?
I don't know if I can.
Amber launched into an Oscar-worthy performance, pretending to have a seizure. The officers, however, didn't buy it for a minute, but offered to call EMS. Realizing her act would soon be caught out, she dropped the dramatics, but was still not willing to cooperate.
Just the usual. We're trying to get information. She keeps wanting to use her cell phone.
She was what?
Just trying to get information, and she keeps trying to use her cell phone. She's talking to someone, telling them to come here to this Walmart. I already told her to. She told her to stop the call, and then.
So you could do your investigation.
But if they're cooperating and nice, I usually don't care.
Right.
But then Shauna says it's making her uncomfortable that she's calling someone to this Walmart.
Okay.
So I told her, she had told her to stop the call. And when she continues to talk, I go to grab the phone from her. I said, give me the phone. And she says no. So she pulls the phone away from me. I attempt to grab it, and she kind of turtles the phone in. And that's when I just dumped her.
Okay.
So.
But I mean, they had already caught her. Like there was. Like.
Oh yeah.
She.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you were just being nice, letting her use the phone, and then you called it quits, and she didn't want to call it quits.
Yeah, she thinks it's from New York, and we don't.
Yeah, I mean, that's typical. All right. It was just, you're going to the ground.
Has no bearing. I bet she's complaining of any injuries. Can't smell fight. I think she slammed the hand like that. I think I'm
Okay. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Oh.
She's disciplined.
Can we go to the hospital or is it up to law enforcement?
Yes, I don't. Hospital.
Okay. I just want you to know it's not going to delay you going to jail. Like you are going to jail.
Hospital. I told them I don't need an ambulance. I refused it. I said that from the beginning.
Right, but you can't tell us that you're having and us not doing anything about it.
I didn't tell anybody it happened.
Okay. So she's medically okay?
We can literally get medical records.
Which is to be expected in the current situation. Everything else is within normal.
Okay. And you're refusing to go with them?
Yes, I am.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good to me.
So I gotta get through information. I'll have one of you guys sign.
Here's the backfires. Did you get all her info on that trespass?
No, because there was no record found for that name, so.
You guys are good. You're good. Y'all are good.
I was just gonna run the.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Amber suddenly pretended to be all okay, completely disregarding the medical help officers were offering her. It didn't take long before EMS cleared her and her imaginary illnesses, but things were about to get more complicated as Amber's antics continued.
Do you have a Florida DL? Or Florida D card? Because she's indicating that's not coming back.
That's what our dispatch said. Under that name.
If you call my husband, he has everything.
Why would I? You're an adult, lady.
I was on call. I got in trouble for that. There's nothing I could do. He has my medication.
Are you 15? Why would I call your...
Well, then I can't prove anything to you.
Where's her?
Okay, so you want to risk giving me false information, have 3 charges today?
If you charge me for false information, then you do.
I can't validate what you're telling me, ma'am. I'm trying to give you an opportunity.
What would you like me to do about that?
I would like you to explain why she can't find your Florida DL. Or I'm going to charge you under the name that you've given me. If that's wrong, that's going to be additional charge.
I don't know what to tell you. I came to DMV. I got an ID. It's under
Okay.
Amber
You said you got
Archer.
divorced?
No, I never been divorced.
Or you got married?
Yes.
That's your maiden name on the...
Yes.
Okay.
Archer is my ID.
Okay. Did you
Ever
officially have that
since-
changed?
Yes.
Okay.
I have my marriage certificate at home. I'm employed at 2 different my wallet. All my cards have my name on it. It's Amber Archer forever.
Okay. The card's in this wallet here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we're going to take that from you.
Okay.
You can take it with you to the jail if that's what you like. Can you just go ahead and do the search here?
Yeah. Can I get gloves?
It's in that wallet there?
Yes.
Does she have...
Well, you had a bunch of stuff fall out.
That's okay. No, it wouldn't have fall out. It's in
You got passport. Who's Summer? There's a card there with Summer's name on it.
This says Johnny.
Johnny's my son.
This one is a gift card.
Summers.
That's you?
That's me. That's my social.
Archer.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so this... All right. So this is the correct name. The one you've been trying to give us.
That's me.
Okay.
Art Rivera, I haven't used it.
This is your married name now. Okay.
It's on
Just
my
write down the
everything.
and then you can pull it.
I don't know how my freaking taser battery got knocked out with that. I assume this is the newer one?
It's the same number for her.
It's the
Right,
same
because you got a
number.
new one after you got married, right? New
Yes.
Social Security? Okay.
Yes, it's the same number.
True to her Karen nature, officers soon discovered that Amber had provided them with false information, adding to an already growing list of charges.
So, this is a trespass warning. Walmart has requested that you be trespassed. Do not return to this Walmart. So this is your warning. If you return, you will be arrested. Okay?
Okay.
It's indefinite.
What is, I don't, sorry.
Like forever. Like unless they decide differently, it's in place for forever. Don't come back with me.
What's your... Do you know your husband's number?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is that like any Walmart in
No.
the United
Just
States?
this one.
What's your husband's number?
This one. Okay.
What's your husband's phone number?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking. Just got in the number. Oh my God.
I don't know why you're freaking out. I'm being very easy right now.
I know. Because of what you?
You're not going home. You're going to jail.
You want to just
Wait.
look at her? Huh?
Wait.
Where's your cell phone? In the phone?
Can you, please? It's 01. Okay. Yes.
So which one?
My husband. My husband. Yep.
Is he who you want to come get this stuff? Before I call?
Can you ask first if there's somewhere to leave my kids?
No.
Well, I don't want my kids to come in this room.
That's not my problem.
Yes.
You burned through any good graces with me.
I'm not here to be your best friend. I'm not looking for you to be my
Okay.
best
Well,
friend.
I'll just leave the stuff here and just take you to jail. So, this is the last time. Do you want? Who do you want me to call?
That's the only person.
Okay. Can he come here and get the stuff? There's no point in calling him if you can't come here and get the
Yes,
stuff.
he
Okay.
has
What's his
a car.
name?
Johnny.
All right. You're not giving me any other issues getting you to my patrol car, right? We're gonna be.
No, I'm fine now. I
Okay.
know you don't believe me, but
Okay.
it's whenever I'm.
Well, your actions will dictate, okay?
All
So
right.
your actions will dictate if you're
Oh.
if you're cool with me. If you buck again or have a problem, I will dump you again to the ground, okay? I don't want to do that. Let's have a nice, easy.
Listen, you have a job to do. I
Okay.
told you. My
All right.
mom's
Stand up.
after 30. Can
All right.
you help
And
me a little?
sure, no problem. Your mom's not gonna give us a hard time out there, is she?
She's a little crazy.
She also from New York?
From the Bronx.
Okay. I got family. I'm Italian. I understand.
She's Puerto Rican. That's all.
Should be good. If not, can I call you?
I gotta come back and get paperwork anyway.
Is that mom's car up there?
I'm not sure.
In the end, Amber was charged with resisting an officer without violence and second-degree theft.